Hello, and thank you for joining me on my journey to the top 100 trout streams in America. I'm Getty Sarno. Trout fishing has been a passion of mine for as long as I can remember. My plan is to start off in my home waters in Pennsylvania and Maryland, and then expand my trips out west. So come along for some fun fishing in fantastic waters. Today, I'm fishing the Blackfoot in Montana. Here's a shot of flying into Missoula. The Blackfoot is located just east of Missoula. My father-in-law and I started fishing at the Thibodeaux campground. This is just off of Johns Rudd Park Road.
Hey folks, today I'm here on the Blackfoot River in Montana.
The access was great all along this river. We started fishing down. My father-in-law instantly got a really nice fish. This is a great river, and the conditions were a little high today, but we did okay. Wow, what a beautiful fish. The fish were really active out in the riffle, which was pretty far out to fish. Beautiful. Cutthroat. I picked up a couple too. It's a great place to fish. Really cool area. We then moved upstream from the Thibodeaux. There's a great little bridge that you can cross, and again, another beautiful hole. It was the heat of the day, so the action started to slow down a little bit. But I was fishing a caddis upstream and just having a good time. I missed a couple little ones as they kept popping up. We did have some boats going through and some people on float tubes, but it was just a gorgeous, really hot day in Montana. I picked up this little guy on a caddis. We then drove upstream. The Bitterroot's really, really big, and ended up just above Russell Campground. There were some great oxbows, and we pulled in to fish this little spot. They had really well marked fishing access, and they had this is a neat little campground. We just pulled in, had comfort facilities and great paths. Neat little place. We came across a guy asking about if we'd caught any bull trout. My father-in-law had, not here, but we were talking about that there was lots of big trout. He said, yep, anywhere in Montana there's more than 3 inches of water, there's big trout. And he was not lying. So I'm going to try some flies here. I've got my, my chubby back on, and I'm going to try some droppers and some other things. This is a great little place to fish. Like I said, the access is amazing. Lots of deadfalls and cool stuff. It was crystal clear and very cold. And I couldn't really see any action on top, but really nice area. So I moved upstream. There was a great deadfall up here, and I really wanted a chance, so I approached it very, very carefully. And I knew there was a riff on just the other side, so I figured I'd fish it. So I cast out. I got a really good drift, pretty much what I was looking for. Oh, and there, and boom, snapped me off. I couldn't do anything. Must have been a really, really nice fish. I fished the hole for a little while. I actually had a little one take the retrieve, but nothing else that day. So later on, we went back to the Thibodeaux and fished that area. And my father-in-law caught this mammoth bull trout. First one we'd seen. What a great bull trout. I wish I had a better picture. After that, we moved up to the bridge just above the Thibodeaux and fished that. This was really the last spot on the last day for us to fish. I picked up these nice two little ones at the very end just to kind of close out my my week fishing the Blackfoot. The Blackfoot was great, just outside of Missoula. Miles and miles and miles of stream, all kinds of different conditions for you guys to fish. Highly recommend it. Go to the Blackfoot. It's awesome.